Hey hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Netrock server. Now, there's been a little bit of a delay between the last time, or between me recording the first part where we done the dungeon, and this is confusing. It's been a bit of... what's going on here? I can hear loads of zombies and there's a slime nearby. Oh, there's some up there, okay. Yeah, it's been a bit of time since recording the building of the dungeon and this one. As you can tell, I have been very busy because I now have this rather excellent, if I do say so myself, stairway, because it turns out that actually the collection area where we're going to build the dungeon is pretty much directly above this bit here, which leads down into the sheep farm. So in actuality, we now have a nice easy way down and a nice safe way down as well. So all in all, that's pretty darn good. And I've declined to work on this anymore until we've gotten the redstone and stuff in. So I have a bit of it here. I think that's actually pretty much all we're going to need. I don't think we actually need much. Let's stop moving there for a minute. So let's just carry on from where we left off, I suppose. I'm going to leave this here for now. I think the way we're going to do this is we place a block of glass on top of the sign like that, and then we can drag these all the way to the end, just like that. And I haven't got smooth stone with me. Do I have any? I do have some prepared. That's good. And there's still a few more left in there as well. That is also good. Okay, so we'll just block that bit off, and the same on the other side as well. Marvellous. And then we want a block that will sit on top, and I think that'll look okay for now. Oh yeah, I just saw that, I'm a bit worried. So if we come back here, it's not on. If we come here, then it is. So that'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to put the iron bars here. We're going to put those right there so that we have somewhere safe to stand and all of that sort of stuff. And then we put another block on top. Yep, that's it. Another block on top with a lever on it, like that. Yep. Don't know why I was testing that. Of course it's not going to work. There's nothing on it yet. Then we have... right, there's going to be some sticky pistons just here, which we need to put in now. So let me grab those. Don't need 7 of them. Okay. Fine. Oh, nope, you still don't work. Fine, well, we're going to have to put you in a second then. So, piston in, and again. Marvellous. I think that's how we're doing it anyway. Yeah, that's right. Isn't it? I think that's... yes. Yes, that's right, because then the bottom one stops any more coming in, and that top one there will crush them, and... yeah. Okay, that's fine. And then we have blocks coming down behind like that, which will lead down into those right there. So now when we pull the lever, both of those should extend. Well, one of those should extend for... okay. Actually, no, I think that's right, actually. I think that's fine. I think we wire the top one up to a separate machine. Right. I've just done up some of the wood here, so it all looks nice and uniform. Now we need to come back here. We're going to do a little bit of digging out underneath our staircase. And we're looking to get over to this piston, the top piston. So we have this kind of little L shape right there. I have no torches. Well, that's not a problem. I can make myself some of those because I foresaw that I wouldn't have any. Then we put that there, and we can get rid of that block like that. And that should be, whoopsie daisy, just about fine, I think. And then we are going to need to come back. Now, admittedly, space is a bit height around here, so I might have to, shock horror, get rid of my staircase here just for a moment, and then we'll put it back in a second. But we do need to hollow out some area here so that we have room for our torch. And we need a 4 by, I think it's 7 area. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to come through. And we have 6 and 7, just like that. That should be fine, and I don't think any of this staircase will interrupt the current at all. It shouldn't do. It should be fine. Famous last words though, hey. So that gives us our 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 4. I think it's 4. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Put down a torch for now so that we can see what we're doing. And then I will just cut a little way back here and then have a look at the amount of room we have and see if it is enough for the nefarious end with which we intend to do stuff with it. Or something like that. Yeah, this should be fine. Ooh, scary cave noise ahoy. Now, we have a few things we need to do here before we continue. We're going to put a block there and a torch there. We're going to grab ourselves some repeaters, and we're going to put one there, and then grab our redstone dust and put some there, just like that. That's turned that torch off, which has now retracted our piston out here, which is good. Das ist gut, ja? Ja. And then it's a block there, and a torch just there, like that. That's not a torch, that's a piece of dust. What a moron. Now it's time for the busy bit. We have ourselves a ton of repeaters here, so especially in this small area we need to now put them all in and set them all to 4 delay. Full delay. 4 delay? 4 delay! Underlay! Underlay! Wahey! Oh, what's wrong with me? Oh dear. There's a joke about Mexican carpet fitters somewhere, with the punchline being something about underlay. Underlay! Underlay! Is that racist? No, we're fine. There we go, they're all on full, and then we're gonna stick those in there. Full, 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 full. Yep, that's 14 repeaters if I count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, and 7, that is 14. Excellent, okay. That's good. Now, we need to wire this up to our lever here, because at the moment the lever only works on the bottom piston, which is not what we want really. It's not very good. So in order to do that we need to lead a bit of wire up to this thing here, and in order to do that, well, let's think about this. If I go through this way here, I will need to put those top blocks here that I'm digging out back so that we don't get a feedback loop. But if I put this oh no, that needs to go into that block. What if I go up? Maybe? Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like that. Yeah, because repeaters draw out of the block, so that'll be fine. Yeah, let's leave all that there. And then, if I bring... wait, yes. Then if I put that there, and then bring this back along to here, and one more further this way, that should, theoretically, do us. So if I pull this lever, it should extend both of the pistons out, and then the top one should retract, leaving the bottom one sticking out. There they are, they're both in, and when that finishes going round, hey, top one retracts, bottom one is still there, flip the lever, and it retracts. That's excellent. So as a kind of rough demo, what happens is, spiders spawn in there, water carries them over to here, which then carries them up this little stream here, and then the stream carries them, whoopsie daisy, stream carries them through to this point here. Then what happens is we are stood on this set of iron bars, and the spiders will attempt to rise up and get us, which means that they will rise up into this little hole here where this block is. Then when we have enough, good, spider spawners still spawning, which means there will be some ready for after we're finished. But as I was saying, we can then pull this lever and it will start crushing all the spiders we have gathered up here. More spiders will be gathering at this point, and then we come down and just punch, 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 punch. Hey, all dead, getting XP and items for days. And then when we're ready, hop back onto the iron bars, flip the lever again, and then we're ready for the next batch. And as far as I know, that should be pretty much it. There we have it. That is it done, which is good. Excellent. So, I think what I might do just quickly is replace some of the stuff we've knocked out here. We'll make sure it's all safe from mobs and stuff, which it should be. Yeah, yeah, I think we're okay. That's fine. Yeah, we'll all be okay. So let's carry on with this. Oh wait, this is an issue? Well, no, it's not. It's not really. We can deal with this. We just need to replace blocks. That's fine. Okay. So, thinking aloud. Wait, how do I do? No, wait. These come onto. These are just half slabs anyway, so I'm fine. I'll just put those there, and that's all good. And then that's it. Pretty much, kind of. Well, it needs prettifying. I need to work out how I'm going to do that. But as is, we're pretty much sorted. I think one thing I want to try and do later on is implement a bit more redstone-y stuff. But I'll get onto that in a second. First of all, we're going to test this with a load of spiders. It just occurred to me I should probably seal this bit up at some point. So I will do that once I am out of there. Now it is of course most likely that we're going to take a little bit of damage here. So I am expecting death, which means we have to be on our guard. I have my smite and knockback sword, so that should help us out a little, although evidently not that much. So this could be a lot harder than I anticipated, but we're going to have to make do. Oh, really dark now. This is far too dark for healthy living. I am not a fan of the darkness. I believe in a thing called love. Just take me to the heavens up above. There's a chance we can make it now. Hey there, spider guy. I can't hit you for the sign. Get out of my face. That's it. Get out. Oh, Jesus. Okay, and last one. Right. Oh, don't get carried away. Okay, there we go. That's all in darkness, which means we can seal that up and then put glass in an acceptable place so as to prevent stuff like that from happening in the future. Like that. So now what should happen is he should follow us up the glass. That's it, into here. And that's pretty much it. All we need to do is just stand here and wait for the fireworks, because they're going to track us through the glass here. That's why we have it, so they can see us and come after us. I'll have some food. I'm getting a bit hungry. That's the theory anyway. There, look, here come more. So look, we don't even need to stand on the iron bars at this point. But here they are. Look at that. That's good. And they are all gathering up the tops. If they're not gathering up at the top, which they are a little bit finicky about at the moment, you can just hit one and that should sort them all out. However, of course, that one will now die. Let's try it. Here they all go. Okay, so he did die, but now they are all on one-hit punches, which is great. You just punch them, job done. Excellent. And also, he was very lucky there, all the items popped out. What you do need to do if the items don't pop out is remove this block and this block so that you can just go in and get them. But that's another feature that I might implement one day if once I've prettified this area a bit, maybe have a lever that retracts these 3 blocks and then you can just grab the items and then job be done. But then when you're ready for the next lot, pull the lever, in they come, ready for action. Oh, what, you guys want to die as well? Oh, you can die, you can die. Let's just wait for a couple more of your brethren so that you can all die together the way you were intended, or something like that. But regardless of that, this thing is now up and running. I think that's probably good enough. Which is excellent. I was going to say, where did they go? Excellent. Good old multiplayer. Great. See, look, there we are. Can't get those bits of string at the moment. If I go in here, boop, there we are. Got them. But there we go. All done. Of course, you can use harming potions and stuff, so I might build a little platform further out here so you can throw them without taking damage yourself. But other than that, it's just a case of aesthetic improvements and telling everyone else that this thing is ready. So, brilliant. I'm glad that is done. Now, before we do anything else this episode, because I've got a few more minutes left, you know how I like to keep my episodes around 20 minutes. So, before we do anything else, I am going to return all of my items back to home, and then we will see where we're at. Oh yeah, look, check me out. I love it. I do like it. It's really cool. But yeah, let's get all this stuff away. You'll notice I've got lots of wood now. Reason being, of course, because I needed a whole bunch to build that giant wooden whatchamacallit, that big shaft thing, I guess you'd call it a shaft. Got a bunch of sand as well. Went out to a desert and mined up a bunch of sand for actually no real purpose. I didn't really need to, but I felt like I should. I need to go out and get more redstone. I'm running out. Ordinarily I'd wait for my birthday, hope that someone was generous enough to give me some for my birthday, but I don't think that will happen. My birthday is still a long way off. Oh damn, I need a new cobble chest. Oh, also, thanks to Nay, she's been very graciously giving me her spare records. Look at that, I got Cat. I haven't really listened to the others, but from the ones I have listened to, Cat is my absolute favourite. I don't know why, it just kind of is. I really like it, so I'm glad that was given to me. Also, Liam played a little prank on me. I didn't get any kind of reaction video because I kind of ruined it. Basically, he rigged up a couple of dispensers with this piston door to shoot some fireworks when I walked through it, which is quite cool. I wish I hadn't interrupted it, because no sooner had he... Oh, hello. Forgot about that. Forgot that worked now. Like, no sooner had he all set it up properly and stuff than I walked in and it wasn't ready yet to go and stuff like that. So, sorry Liam for ruining it. I didn't mean to, but I did. Sorry. Oh, still a bunch of stuff to do down here. Not quite sure. Never mind. I'll toy with it. Obviously, I do quite a bit of tinkering off camera to try and keep things moving. I'm not sure what the next project's going to be though. I guess now we have an XP farm, the next project should be some sort of enchanting station of our own. Because I still haven't got one. I still go over to Nay's place or Toby's place to try and get some sort of enchantment on things. And they've been quite good. Look, I got Thorns 2, Protection 4 on that, Fire Protection 2 and Feather Falling 3. Try saying that 4 times fast when you're drunk. Feather Falling 3. Wows. Okay, I've got to put that back in the chests and stuff. Do you like all the item frames? That's finally coming together, sort of. They're still a bit misleading, like this chest still has bows and arrows in it, even though it's the diamond chest. I'm aware of that, don't worry. But, what can you do, eh? We're just gonna stick with it. It's fine, I know what they mean, I know what they are. That's the important thing, right? That's the wrong chest. They go in there, they go there. I've got a bunch more cobble for the downstairs cobble chest, because my upstairs cobble chest is full. I don't go through enough cobble to... I need to start melting loads into smooth stone, turn that into stone brick and stuff. Which I guess kind of leads back on to the project that I'm going to do next. Like I say, I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I feel like it should be some kind of big build. You know, the enchanting room won't take that long, really. So it should just be some kind of big build. Oh yeah, look. I've shown you my chickens and all my animals before, haven't I? Cows are doing good. Finally got pigs, which is great. Haven't killed any yet. Like, I've killed plenty of cows, as you can see, and plenty of chickens and stuff, to the point where I'm giving away eggs. I have far too many eggs. Unbelievable. I need to work on my sugar farm as well, because that's a bit rubbish at the moment. Never mind. Every rubbish idea turns into a great one at some point in its life, even if it's not forever. Sure, why not? That was that was wise enough to warrant saying. Always struggle with that word. Oh, great. Well, for any other Netrockers who see this before I get the chance to tell you, the Cave Spider XP farm is now up and running and ready for use at my place. Feel free to come down, grab yourself some XP, or even if you just want string or spider eyes, this is the place. So just head on over. When you get to Nay's Rainbow Tower, do a left or a right, I can't remember which one it is, depends on where you're approaching from. And then you should see a giant face on your right. It's my face, you should see it. Just walk straight past it and you'll get to the mountains interlinked by bridges. That's my place. Come on over and help yourself to XP, string, spider eyes, whatever you want. Just don't take them from my house, because I will find you and I will kill you. I'm not even joking. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got a ton of junk that I don't really need. I've got an extra furnace. What am I going to do with another furnace? I don't know. So that wraps things up for this episode, I think. Thank you for watching the video, everyone. I will see you next time on the Netrock server. It has been a blast. See you then. Good night.